Hi everybody, this is Timothy Painter. I have been through a very introspective period in my life. You may notice I haven't been putting up videos lately, and that's because I've been thinking a lot. Thinking about who I am and what life has left for me, what life has in store for me, and what are my best directions to take in life. And honestly, I had this thinking, this reflection. I did this years ago, in which I spent a few weeks sometimes, really trying to decide where my next direction should be. And I didn't realize that once you determine a direction, maybe you have to allow that direction to change. My direction that I had before was a great direction, and it worked perfectly for me. But I'm in a different place now. I'm not the same person. I don't have the same opportunities, and things have really changed.
Being a van dweller and traveling the country is one of my favorite things to do. The United States is such a spectacular place. I was speaking to a guy in Yellowstone National Park, and he was from the Netherlands, and he was telling me how he felt. In the Netherlands, he says, there is no Yellowstone National Park or anything like it. And in order to find these wide open spaces, he had to come to the U.S. And, well, hell, he knew more about Yellowstone National Park than the rangers, I think. He loved the place so much. I think as van dwellers, often we don't appreciate what we have living in the U.S. and being able to go out and boondock and to tour and to see these places and to experience and to be mobile. Other people come here and they are just blown away by the resources that we have. I went with some friends to the West Coast, and we just had an absolute blast. It was so much fun. So I've been doing a lot of reflecting about my life, the way things are now, the big changes that are occurring in my life, and kind of where I want to go with it. And one thing I need to always remember is to count my blessings, to realize how very lucky I am to be able to be in the condition that I am and still out there and still able to see places and still able to enjoy myself. And instead of seeing things from such a negative point of view, I need to really work on thinking in a more positive light. One thing that I have figured out is I need to get out of the mountains. It's a hard decision to make because I love the mountains so much, but the reality of it is when I go to a lower elevation, I get a distinct sense of a speeding up of my mental processes. And despite sucking up oxygen morning, noon, and night in the mountains, apparently I'm not getting enough because my acuity is slowing down. I can tell my mind is slowing down a little bit after spending extended periods in the mountains. So this is going to be a hard change for me.
But it's one I've got to make. So since it has to happen, since that's the only logical thing to happen, I might as well get on with it. And I hope you come with me. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope I stand for the proposition that you can have challenges in life and you don't have to let them slow you down. Don't skip a beat. Keep it up. Keep on keeping on. I remember the old days. Most of you weren't even alive then. But I remember. Keep on keeping on. And that's what I plan to do, guys. I plan to keep on. So, I'm sorry I haven't been putting out video. There have been some problems. But I've been getting through them. And I'll try to post a little more regularly now.
Oh, a little RTR news. Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. A meeting of nomads in the desert. According to official channels, they still don't know where they're going to have it. They say the permits aren't approved yet, so they can't announce. Well, I think they're probably trying to keep some of the people from speculating. We'll hear soon enough. I have a lot of faith in Bob Wells.
So we'll see you soon. If you like what you see, please press like. That really helps. And, of course, leave your comments. I read every single comment, and I respond to most of them. And, of course, most of all, if this is your first time here, subscribe. Join the party. Well, this is Tim Painter for the Van Life, wishing you all the very best. We're in this together. Let's enjoy it. Let's tell each other stories. And, well, we hope to see you out there. Bye-bye.